a small village surrounded by green fields and tall mountains lived a boy named Sam. Sam was known for his intelligence and talent. Everyone believed he would grow up to do great things. But Sam had a weakness. He couldn't control his emotions. If things didn't go his way, he would become frustrated. If someone criticized him, he would feel hurt for days. When he failed, he would give up quickly. His emotions ruled his actions, causing him to lose focus and make poor decisions. Friends distanced themselves from him, and he often felt isolated. One day, Sam heard of a wise old man visiting the village. His name was Guru Rahim, known for his calmness and wisdom. Curious, Sam went to meet him. Guru Rahim looked at him kindly and said, "You have great potential, but you let emotions control you. True strength comes from mastering your emotions." Sam, surprised, asked, "But isn't feeling deeply a good thing?" Guru Rahim smiled and said, "Let me tell you a story about an elephant named Rajan. Rajan was the strongest animal in the jungle, but had one flaw. He couldn't control his anger." Sam leaned in, eager to listen. Rajan was mighty and feared by all animals. Yet he had no control over his anger. One day, a playful monkey threw a fruit at Rajan. Furious, Rajan charged through the jungle, destroying trees and terrifying animals. Another time, a bird sang loudly near him, and again, Rajan lost control, stomping and shouting. Soon, the other animals began avoiding him. Rajan, once respected, became lonely. His strength brought him no peace. Then, a wise old turtle named Sushil visited the jungle. Hearing about Rajan's troubles, Sushil approached him and said, "Strength isn't about how hard you hit, but how calmly you react." Rajan listened carefully. The turtle taught him simple ways to manage his anger, breathing deeply, pausing before reacting, and thinking before speaking. At first, Rajan struggled. Old habits are hard to change, but he practiced every day. Gradually, he found himself less reactive, more thoughtful. The animals started trusting him again. Rajan became the wisest animal in the forest. Not because of his strength, but because of his emotional control. Sam listened to the story, feeling a shift within himself. Sam realized he was like Rajan. His emotions had ruled him for too long. Inspired, he asked Guru Rahim, "Can I really change?" The Guru smiled warmly and said, "Of course. Change begins with awareness. Recognize your emotions. Pause. Choose your response." Sam took this advice to heart. He started small. When upset, he paused and took a deep breath. When hurt, he sat quietly and thought. It wasn't easy. Sometimes he failed, but every time he tried, he got a little better. Weeks passed. Sam noticed changes. He no longer lashed out at friends or gave up when faced with challenges. He stayed calm even when things went wrong. His classmates noticed too. Sam became more focused, more patient. His teachers praised his discipline. His parents were proud of his growth. He felt different inside, calmer, clearer, stronger. Every step forward made him realize how powerful emotional control was. It wasn't about suppressing feelings. It was about choosing how to act. Sam was becoming a new person, one breath, one pause at a time. One afternoon, while passing through the village square, Sam saw two men arguing loudly. A crowd gathered, tension rising. Sam felt a rush of emotions inside him. But he remembered Guru Rahim's lesson. He stepped forward calmly and said, "Let's listen first. Only by understanding each other can we find peace." The men, surprised by his calmness, paused. Sam patiently listened to both sides, helping them find common ground. Slowly, the anger faded. The crowd began to disperse, impressed by Sam's calm leadership. That night, under a sky full of stars, Sam thought about the journey he had made. He realized the world around him hadn't changed much, but he had. His power wasn't in shouting the loudest or winning arguments. It was in staying calm, thinking clearly, and helping others do the same. Emotional control had given him real strength, the kind that inspired others. He smiled quietly to himself. This was just the beginning of his new way of living. True mastery, Sam knew, would take a lifetime of practice, but he was ready. As the years went by, Sam's calm nature became his greatest strength. Villagers admired his wisdom and came to him for advice. He never forgot the lessons from Guru Rahim and the story of Rajan. Whenever faced with challenges, Sam paused, breathed, and responded thoughtfully. He taught others to do the same, showing by example that real strength comes from within. One evening, sitting by the peaceful river, Sam reflected on his life. He remembered the boy he once was, quick to anger, quick to despair. Now, he was someone others trusted and respected. The stars twinkled above, and the soft sounds of nature surrounded him. Sam smiled, feeling deep gratitude. He knew emotional mastery wasn't about never feeling anger or sadness. It was about understanding emotions and choosing peace over chaos. His journey was not about perfection, but about progress, and he was proud of every step. Whispering to himself, he said, "Master your emotions, and you master your life." With that thought, he stood up, ready for whatever tomorrow might bring.